Hi everyone, welcome to my first ever vlog. Decided to start documenting a little bit of life, just to look back on. But I'm going to do a little bit of a mini series. This is week 1, the mission, Stockholm Marathon. I've had this booked in for quite a while now, but I haven't been running much over the last year. So I did a first marathon in 2023, Copenhagen. Didn't really know what I was doing, did it on a bit of short notice with some friends, and then ran London Marathon a year later, which I trained quite hard for, but I was just sort of winging it. I was doing 10k a week and then a long run on the weekend and 5-side as a bit of extra cardio as well. And then I did Berlin, which I didn't really train for, I wasn't enjoying running, and I thought, that's it, I'm not going to do it anymore. So I've had about a year off, booked this one in a couple of mates, so it's going to be good. I'm going to get over to Stockholm for the weekend and make a bit of a trip of it. But I've really been enjoying starting to get into the training again. Now I have been doing a cut from start of January and I've just finished it this week, so this is why I'm now really going to start focusing on the running. So I haven't been doing too much so far. Last week I did 33k in total over the week, which was really the first full week of training properly. Again, as I say, because I've been doing a cut, I didn't want to start ramping it up too quickly. This week I've done 34k, so from here now I'm really going to be upping it, trying to get to about maybe 40k next week, 45 week after, and so on. So longest run I did was last weekend, 19k. This week I've done a 10k, an 8k and a 16k yesterday. So we'll go through a little bit of that in this video. But really, what am I trying to achieve here? So just thought I'll just go back and enjoy it with the lads, just get back into the running and just do the marathon. But it's not just going to be that, is it? We're going for a PB. So I'm looking to beat 3 hours 43 that I achieved in London. I've learnt a lot over the years, nutrition, strength and running. Now I have a much more better idea of what I'm doing, so I'm really going to try and smash this. I haven't really decided to set time in mind yet, but as I say, I want to beat my record, so 3:43 and under. As I start training I will come up with a bit of a time, so we'll decide that at a later point. So what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be doing long run on a weekend, tempo run through the week and another run as well, so 3 runs a week. But I'm also going to be building in a bit of speed work as well. I'm going to get on the track a little bit, something I've not done before. I've been playing 5-a-side every week, but I feel like I'm just going to get rid of that. Not good for the old feet, and I could get injured, so I'm just going to really focus on just getting the miles in. And also been playing a lot of paddle, played twice this week, so that helps as well with a bit of cardio. So I'm going to keep playing paddle as much as I can, maybe once a week, and 3 gym sessions as well. Also as well, I'm not going to be too boring, I'm just going to keep it just about running all the time, because no one's going to be interested in that. Not that you'd be interested in my life anyway, but I'm going to just generally vlog, show what I get up to, just show a bit of the balance as well. So eating, what I'm getting up to on the weekends, and just having a nice time as well. When I've done racing in the past, I've just winged it really, didn't really know too much what I was doing. My mate Ollie, shout out Ollie, got me into marathons and just did me a little bit of a training plan firstly, so I've always just really just used that. Not really thought about it too much, but now I've educated myself a lot over the years, slowly but surely. Follow a lot of running people on socials and things like that. I also have now improved my knowledge of my strength training as well, so I can incorporate that in as well. And just the last few months I feel like the nutrition's just gone to a completely different level as well. I know exactly what I should be doing now, so I feel like bringing all of these things together, I'm going to absolutely smash it then. So let's see how the week's gone so far. Just woken up, it's 6:08 AM. I'm about to go out and hit a 10k. Had a bit of a later night than usual last night. I was at the Everton game, so I only got in about 11 o'clock. Unfortunately, didn't get the win as well, so we're going to get out there and go and get some miles in. See you soon. I suppose it's not the ideal conditions running in the dark, is it? Starting to get a little bit brighter, hopefully you can see me a bit better. Don't know what it is, don't know if it's the recent weight loss, don't know if it's because I haven't ran for a while, but I feel like I'm absolutely flying on the pace here. 8k so far, at least it's sunny now. Last 2k, let's push on, get to the end, so let's go. So that's it, run done. First run of the training block in the bag. 10k, 51 minutes. End up seeing how it went, and it's very smooth. Get in now, quick shower, drink, on the train to work, have my breakfast when I get there, and get the day started. It's only 7:10, so good start to the day. See ya. 93 days to Stockholm, 6 a.m, going out for my second run of the week. Nice, gentle 8k today. Let's go get after it. Today's podcast of choice, I'm going with Joe Rogan with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. So there's going to be loads of old stories in this one. I know they're bringing out the new film, The Odyssey, next year, so I'm sure we'll hear a little bit about that. I do mainly like to listen to podcasts when I run, just because I feel like it keeps the pace a little bit steadier. Now and again we'll put some music on. I did put music on Tuesday, but I also went faster than I was planning on, so you can sort of see why. Podcast's pretty good so far. Talking about a new movie they made called Rip, so probably going to go and check that out maybe this weekend on Netflix, I think. Had a quick look on the phone, it looked like Caught in Jan, and they're just talking really about streaming and going to movies and stuff. Probably what you expect. Look at that for a sunrise. About 3/4 of the way through now, coming up to 6k. So nice and smooth today, so just about getting the mountain. So we're done. Run number 2 of the week in the bag. 47 minutes. Obviously a lot slower than earlier in the week. This is just about getting some miles in. See you soon. So it's Thursday night. We're in the kitchen. Tonight we're having a quick tea inspired by Joe and the Juice. So we're going to have a jacket potato, and I am doing my little hack which I've discovered from Aldi. I'm using this jalapeno infused tuna in mine. So also we'll say this is made with extra virgin olive oil as well. So this is a really good option. So I'm going to show you how to make it. Got our potatoes, loads of salt and pepper, putting them in the oven. So I've done some chefing, see how it's gone so far. So I've put in, with the tuna, I put some shallots in here, jalapenos, capers, parmesan, salt and pepper, garlic granules as well.
Lemon juice.
And some lemon juice. I'm going to get the potato out of the oven now. I'm going to put a nice layer of pesto on it. Now that's a Joe and the Juice staple. Haven't got any avocado today. Something I may add in the future. So let's see how it goes. So this is how it's turned out. Doesn't look the prettiest, but tastes so good. And Olivia's?
I've got veg.
Healthy. Now it's time for the taste test. Lovely. I have to say, I absolutely love that tuna with the jalapenos in it. It's so nice. And adding that little bit of pesto on the potato as well made a real difference. Highly recommend. So something I've been really excited about arriving is the new electrolytes that I've ordered. I've gone with Cadence. Now I've been wanting them for a while, but they are quite expensive. But now I'm into the marathon training, I thought it would be a good time to have a look at them. So I'm going to open them up. Now at the minute I've been using these Science and Sport ones, which are good, quite cheap. I've actually been using the lemon ones, but I ran out. I have some berry ones here, but I've decided to upgrade. see what we've got. Core electrolyte sachets. Now these are 500 milligrams of sodium compared to these, which were only 345. Also got more magnesium and potassium in. I've got the orange flavour, so I'm gonna try them out. And also, we both thought it would be a good idea to check these out. These are the Fuel Bar chocolate flavour. It's basically a carbohydrate bar, but there's no really added shit in it. It's got things like dates, honey, chicory root fibre, almond flour. Look. So no sweetness.
Pink Himalayan salt.
And it also has 400 milligrams of sodium. So essentially it's sort of like having one of these, but you're also getting some carbohydrates in as well. You also get a free gift.
Wonder what the gift's going to be.
Handheld electric mixer.
That's cool. I'm made up with
I mean, it
that.
actually says it's for frothing milk on it.
I'm made up with that.
But I assume the idea is that you use it to mix up your electrolytes.
I'll be using it for my milk.
So we'll get some batteries in here. Saturday morning, give it a little tester before we do our long run. So it's Friday night, just got in from playing paddle after work, and Olivia says, I've got a present for you. It's from Valentine's Day, but you'll see now why I've only just got it. And it's the best present ever, let me show you. So you'll all know I fancy myself as a bit of a chef. So look at this. On the menu, recipe book. Put all our recipes in. It splits it up into breakfast, lunch, dinner, treats. Basically we can just fill in all our recipes that we make. All in one place. Make our own book. Made up with that. Morning everyone. It's Saturday, we made it to the weekend. Just got up. It is 6:54 AM. Had to get up nice and early again because I want to get my run in, get it done, get it sorted. Got a few bits to do first this morning now. Got to take my final progress pictures. Just got on the scales there. Final weigh in 69.7 kilos from 74.7 kilos. So I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Today I'm going to go out, I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm not going to go too crazy, but we are going to go to Rudy's, I think. Shout out to Louise. Got some vouchers there, which she's won and expire today. So going to pick one of them up off her, and going to have a couple of drinks as well. So time to get a bit of breakfast in. What have I gone for today? So this might be a little bit weird, but I've just tried it anyway. So I put 2 crumpets in, and then I thought I want a bit of honey on toast, but obviously I've already put the crumpets in now. So decided just whack the honey on the crumpets. I mean, it can't be bad, can it? 2 crumpets, honey, extra carbs, sugar, releasing energy, an egg, bit of protein, usual coffee. Just to confirm, I'm not going to eat the egg with the honey crumpet. I'm going to eat them separate, just in case anyone's thinking this guy's fucking weird. Pretty perfect in my eyes. Still yolky, but nice and solid. Now I'm going to try the crumpet experiment. I mean, it's not bad. Could never be bad, could it? But there's nothing on a buttered one. Buttered crumpet. Oh, absolutely elite. You can't beat them. This, it's nowhere near. So I had these like literally nearly a week ago now. Ordered them on Sunday. We're now on Saturday. I haven't used them yet. So I've gone for the orange flavour. So let's come with this little whisk. Wow. Cheers. Oh. It's actually really nice. Genuinely tastes like Fanta. So plan for today, I'm going to do about 15, maybe 16k. Let's go. It's a lot colder than it was last weekend. I'm freezing here. It's only about 5 degrees and it's very overcast. Hands like ice. Probably should have put the hat on today, but soon warm up. Just can't beat getting out on a Saturday morning, just being out. Bit of fresh air, bit of sunlight. 6k done. Nice and smooth so far. Just hit 15k, which means we'll be going for the 16 because we're nearly home now. So we're really right at the end. Also just realised this camera was on photo instead of film, so I may have lost half the footage, but we'll see at the end. And that's it done, 16k. Average pace, oh bear with me, 5:30s, not too bad. Long run, done. Lottie, taking Lottie out for a quick walk before we go out and about today. Getting our steps in, although I've already got a lot of steps in, but you know, Olivia's had her gym class, so she wanted to get some steppies done. Tell us about your gym class this morning.
What?
I'm after a Rudy's, but the table's not ready yet, so come over the road for a drink. This is my first drink in 2026. So we made it to Rudy's. I'm going to go for one of the specials and show you what that's all about. I'm going for this one, but I'm getting, oh you can't even see, a tomato base. So it is essentially Tuscan fennel sausage, Sicilian chili, sea salt, wild garlic, fresh chili and pecorino. And as I say, little tomato base on there because it comes with a white one. And what are you going for?
Margarita with olives, keeping it basic.
And what are we having to drink? Cheers. And they're here. Finished our Rudy's and we're now in Gino's Sky Bar, having a couple of drinks, the Aperols. Look at this view. You can see the hill dicky over there, also known as Mecca. And now we're at home, we're watching the Brits.
We are.
Bella's here too.
Hi!
Do you have any words for the YouTube?
They said they were really bored till I got here. I've made their whole day and I'm a pleasure to be around.
And I'm going to steal some popcorn.
Don't believe any of that. What do you think of that?
I really enjoyed that, but not as good as Harry's style.
Yeah.
Good?
No.
Flowers. When we booked them for this evening, even they assumed it was for the In Memoriam VT. It's Sean Ryder and Bez!
Alexa, lounge lamp 2 on.
Bruh.
Seen anything like that? I like it, but they blur everything out, and it's pissing me off because I want everyone to swear and say, wait, you can't say that on YouTube, you're about to blur that out.
I don't know if I can have that on my channel.
Blur that out. Sorry.
Sunday morning, just before 8 o'clock. I'm up because I've got another game of paddle, second one of the week. Had a really good day yesterday. We went into Liverpool, we got a Rudy's, we had a few drinks, didn't go too crazy. And then we watched the Brits in the evening. Get a little bit of paddling, get the day started. Gonna do the food shop straight after that because it's opposite. Come home, a little bit of meal prep. What else got done? Getting our hair cut. I say we, Olivia's getting her hair done and I'm just gonna ask for a little trim on the sides. Another busy day, but looking forward to it. Just arrived in Speak. We're playing at Ignite Paddle today. I'll show you it there. There we go. Serious setup in here. It's got about, I don't know, 10 indoor courts maybe. First time playing indoors today, so, well, here anyway. So looking forward to it. I'm a few minutes late, so I'm going to run in. Hopefully we get the win. So, unfortunately the paddle didn't go my way. Either go in the third set, but unfortunately wasn't to be. Gonna go do the food shop now. And then back home, get some breakfast in, and then crack on with the day. So, to finish off the weekend, we've come for a family roast. We're at the Fox, Roby Mill, and we're all about to order our roast dinner.
Are there more grains of sand on the earth or more stars than grains of
More
sand?
stars.
Yeah, star grains of sand. In our universe or Earth universe? In the universe. Just
You're thinking too high level, it needs to be an object.
Oh, it's an object.
No, wait. No.
There's almost certainly more stars than grains of sand. How many stars are there? Because there's 100 to 400 billion stars per galaxy and 100 to 200 billion galaxies.
There you go.
Billion stars.
Wow.
Knowledge.
How many grains of sand are there?
It has arrived.
And all the veg was like
Ooh, look at that. What do you think?
Delicious. With the guy.
Nothing left on the plate. What did everyone think?
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
By the way, William and Maya, if you are watching, we haven't left you out. We were getting our hair cut at my mum's and then we all decided to spontaneously come, so sorry.
And also,
What do we go for a dessert then? It's either sticky toffee or the hot Bakewell tart.
Well, if you get that, I could get the sticky toffee and we could do half and half.
Looks like we're going half and half. They're on the fondant. You're on the brown.
went down the wrong way.
There you go, John.
And we've got the Bakewell, nice cherries, cherry ice cream,
And a
sticky
classic.
toffee pudding as well.
Can't go wrong.
We're all done. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. See ya.